Hi there, I'm Sam from Vape Clique. So, you want to get started with vaping, or you want to quit smoking? Well, this series is for you. Let's get started by how vaping works and the types of vapes you can get. Vaping essentially means vaporizing vape juice or e-liquid into vapor. For some it helps replicate smoking, and to those people it helps them quit. It works like this. You have a tank that contains the liquid, and in the middle of that is a coil. There's a bit of cotton in there that soaks up the liquid from the tank. And wrapped around this cotton is a little heating element, usually a coil or a mesh. This coil or mesh draws power from the battery to heat up the liquid and vaporizes it. This is all powered and regulated by the mod. Now you know how it works. Vapes basically come in various different shapes and sizes. Firstly, you have pod style vapes, most famously of which Juul. Pods have their coils and liquids in an enclosed, you guessed it, pod. Then you have pen style vapes. These offer very little control when it comes to the amount of power going to the coils, but they're great at offering a very consistent vape. They're incredibly easy to use too, so they're great for beginners. You just fill it, charge it, and you're good to go. They also allow you to change the coil, which means you don't have to throw away the whole tank, meaning it might be a bit more cost effective for you. Next is a regulated box mod. This is generally where most people tend to top out in terms of the complexity of the vaping they get into. Most people tend to go for a pod or a pen style vape. They're really nice and easy to use and to maintain. But for those who want to get into vaping, you might find that they're a little bit limiting. And so you might go for something that can offer a little bit more power. But you still want it to be safe, controlled, and easy to operate. And that's where something like this comes in great. Now you can get these with either built-in batteries, such as this one, or ones that require either 1 or 2 or up to maybe even 4 18650 batteries. They're called regulated box mods because in between the battery and the coil, there is some circuitry that controls the amount of power that goes to the coils. This increases safety and allows you to program how much power you want. You may want to do this for a number of reasons. Increasing or decreasing the wattage of a vape can alter the temperature, the flavor, and the volume of vapor the mod produces, allowing you to adjust to your preference. Then you have unregulated mods. Those are for advanced users. We'll talk about those in a future video. Thank you for watching this introduction to vaping series. Now you know how vapes work and the different types. Next, we'll talk about ohms and sub-ohm vaping.